Silva will find himself on the right-hand side, and Jermaine in for Falcao, who possesses a lot of pace. And just the rocking players, I think Sané might pop up on the left-hand side. Silva and De Bruyne will stay more centrally. And there's that man up top.
How much more will we see tonight? Underway in the second leg. Monaco on the one.
Fullbacks and the central defenders.
Great tackle by Germain. Mbappe around one. Mbappe saved by Caballero. It's inside of Sané. Mendy now from an angle, sliding through his stones to block it. Silva's cross is turned in. Mendy there once more. Mbappe turns it in. 7 minutes played, and Monaco are halfway there. Fabinho rolled in, Mbappe offside, flags up. Half the fans thought for a moment that Monaco had wiped away the deficit after just 15 minutes.
Well, at 18 years of age, he sure looks an experienced central defenders.
The pressure to win it back. Valère Germain trying his luck from distance, rising up over the bar.
Monaco once again wins the ball in the middle field in the attacking third, and Germain has his sights set on goal. Good strike, no spin on the ball whatsoever. Just gets under.
Overlap now from Mendy, the left back, cutting back the cross. Fabinho is there. Square on aggregate, but Monaco, as it stands, advancing on away goals. The 2-goal advantage Man City worked so hard to get late in the first leg evaporates inside of a half hour.
Well, it was one of the first attacks Man City had.
Alexander Kolarov happy enough to carry it forward. Aguero trying to hold off Bakayoko. Jamerson backed off there and gave Aguero the space for a moment, then had to recover, poking him behind. Man City's first corner of the game.
Yeah, this time Aguero, he holds off. Who the Bakayoko gets himself.
Thomas Lemar trying to find Germain. He's going to get there around Stones. Caballero all the way out. Kolarov, Sterling making the run. He got caught inside. Sterling, Aguero backs off into space, and it's cleared away by Ritchie.
Given a clear path. Is a great run, a very well-weighted, good weighted ball. Right there, he was given a pass straight to the goalkeeper. Go ahead and take the shot. He only had one thing in his mind, was to pass the ball. Aguero tried to put himself in a good position.
Sané, Raji trying to get there. Sané skips around him. Leroy Sané from the end line for Aguero. Couldn't turn it on frame. But they're getting closer.
Yes, and like on the right-hand side with Sterling going forward much more here. Sané turning on a little bit of pace. Gets himself in a really good position. Tight angle, so he's got to try to play it. He finds Aguero.
But Silva flag is staying down. Raji trying to recover. Silva cuts him back. Rolls it along for Aguero. Subasic was there with the save.
Well, Manchester City is knocking on the door. David Silva times his run to... Really only one team that turned up in the first half, and so far in the second half, it's been all this team.
Silva for Sané. Subasic coming all the way out, and Sané went for goal. Just putting it in the outside netting.
Well, again, it's Sané making a very good run from outside to in. It's a tight angle. Would have been difficult to find Aguero. Perhaps maybe on a pull back to the top of the box.
Sub and Fernandinho looking in for Aguero, who's onside. Jamerson, the defender, trying to do just enough and allowing Subasic to come through and sweep it out for the 5th Man City corner of the night.
And again, good goalkeeping by Subasic. Perhaps could go down with his hands, but he didn't want to take any risks. He comes out.
But in for Sterling. Brought down well on Mendy. Raheem Sterling cutting it. Sterling the tap. Saved by Subasic. Leroy Sané on the scene to package in the rebound. Man City back in the lead. All that second half pressure and momentum finally paying off for Pep Guardiola's men.
Well, words were definitely said at halftime about Sterling and Sané getting forward and the team finding a
defend for Man City. Lamar hooking into the top of Bakayoko! Monaco back in front of the away goals! First career European goal for the 22-year-old Tiamoe. One of the highest scoring series in Champions League history goes the way of Monaco. And
Silva will find himself on the right-hand side, and Jermaine in for Falcao, who possesses a lot of pace. And just through rocking players, I think Sané might pop up on the left-hand side. Silva and De Bruyne will stay more centrally. And there's that man up top.
How much more will we see tonight? Underway in the second leg. Monaco on the one.
Fullbacks and the central defenders.
Great tackle by Germain. Mbappe around one. Mbappe saved by Caballero. It's inside of Sané. Mendy now from an angle, sliding through his stones to block it. Silva's cross is turned in. Mendy there once more. Mbappe turns it in. 7 minutes played, and Monaco are halfway there. Fabinho rolled in, Mbappe offside, flags up. Half the fans thought for a moment that Monaco had wiped away the deficit after just 15 minutes.
Well, at 18 years of age, he sure looks an experienced central defenders.
The pressure to win it back. Valère Germain trying his luck from distance, rising up over the bar.
Monaco once again wins the ball in the middle field in the attacking third, and Germain has his sights set on goal. Good strike, no spin on the ball whatsoever. Just gets under it.
Overlap now from Mendy, the left back, putting back the cross. Fabinho is there. Square on aggregate, but Monaco, as it stands, advancing on away goals. The 2-goal advantage Man City worked so hard to get late in the first leg evaporates inside of a half hour.
Well, it was one of the first attacks Man City had.
Alexander Kolarov happy enough to carry it forward. Aguero trying to hold off Bakayoko. Jamerson backed off there and gave Aguero the space for a moment, then had to recover, poking him behind. Man City's first corner of the game.
This time Aguero, he holds off. Who's it? Bakayoko gets himself.
Thomas Lemar trying to find Germain. He's going to get there around Stones. Caballero all the way out. Kolarov, Sterling making the run. He got caught inside. Sterling, Aguero backs off into space, and it's cleared away by Reggie.
Given a clear path. Is a great run, a very well-weighted, good weighted ball. Right there, he was given a pass straight to the goalkeeper. Go ahead and take the shot. He only had one thing in his mind, was to pass the ball. Aguero tried to put himself in a good position.
Sané, Raji trying to get there. Sané skips around him. Leroy Sané from the end line for Aguero. Couldn't turn it on frame. But they're getting closer.
Yes, and like on the right-hand side with Sterling going forward much more. Here, Sané turning on a little bit of pace. Gets himself in a really good position. Tight angle, so he's got to try to play it. He finds Aguero.
Silva flying is staying down. Raji trying to recover. Silva cuts it back. Rolls it along for Aguero. Subasic was there with the save.
Well, Manchester City is knocking on the door. David Silva times his run to... Really only one team that turned up in the first half, and so far in the second half, it's been all this team.
Silva for Sané. Subasic coming all the way out, and Sané went for goal. Just putting it in the outside netting.
Well, again, it's Sané making a very good run from outside to in. It's a tight angle. Would have been difficult to find Aguero. Perhaps maybe on a pull back to the top of the box.
Sub and Fernandinho looking in for Aguero, who's onside. Jamerson, the defender, trying to do just enough of allowing Subasic to come through and sweep it out. for the 5th Man City corner of the night.
And again, good goalkeeping by Subasic. Perhaps could go down with his hands, but he didn't want to take any risks. He comes out,